Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily acquire the Time Armor set in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So stay tuned, click that like button, we'll be right back. Let's do this. Okay everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. As I said in the introduction, in this video I'm going to show you how to acquire the Time Armor set. So let's get it started. So all three pieces of the Time Armor set are located within the depths underneath Hyrule. So let's start with the Time Armor piece. So the easiest way to find the Time Armor is to use the Hyrule Ridge Chasm, which is right here. Or alternatively, if you've already explored the depths, you can use the Tunic light route. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel here. Okay, so here we are at the Tunic light route in the depths. Now, if you've already gone ahead and mapped out the depths, this is what it looks like. So in my case, I've already found 120 of the light routes, and I am located at the Tunic light route. So what I want to do is look east and basically travel eastward. So we're going to head that way now. And what we're looking for is the Lindor Canyon mine. Ignoring all the gloom damage, that'll fix itself when I leave. Pick up that puff shroom. I'm going to say that that's our location right there. Lindor Canyon Mine, here we are. Alright, so around here, it is rumored that the Armor of Time is. I'm going to say that's it right there. Let us see. There it is, the Tunic of Time. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it on. Legend has it this armor was once worn by a hero who traveled through time. Strangely, its special design is fitted for children and adults alike. So if you've ever played Ocarina of Time, you know why that is. Alright, so we have the Tunic of Time. Next up is the Trousers of Time. They are also located in the depths. And the easiest way to get there is to go through the Gerudo Summit Chasm. So we need to go ahead here and locate that, which is right there. But in my case, I've already explored the depths, so I should be able to utilize the Mastudo light route if I wanted to. I think I'm actually going to use the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. Now, this tower is partially submerged in the ground, as you can see here. So we need to go ahead and launch ourselves There is the chasm right there. So the chasm is just north of the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower, as you can see. So we'll head that way now. And it is a little cold up here, so I'm going to have to put some armor on. Now, very important here, if you're coming this way, you're going to want to avoid a little friend of ours right there, the ice Gilok. We're going to avoid that by just paragliding at a high altitude over it. Giloks are very dangerous, and if you are not prepared, they will kill you very quickly. And once we get over the chasm, we'll go ahead here and start to drop down so I can land right next to it. So chasms, if you don't know, are basically giant holes that lead you down to the depths. They are surrounding by gloom, and they are pretty much scattered all throughout Hyrule. So let's go ahead now and jump inside. Now you want to be very careful not to hit the sides of the walls, because it can kill you. Now, if you have not yet explored the depths in the area surrounding the chasms, the area will be pitch black when you first get there. But in my case, I've already explored the areas, so the areas are somewhat lit. There is the ruins we probably are looking for. So let's go ahead and drop down right here. And this should be the time pants. Trousers of time. When you hear me say time armor, time pants, they call them different things. The trousers of time, the tunic of time, it all means the same thing. Okay, so we have acquired the trousers of time and the tunic of time. The next is the cap of time. So the cap of time is located in the near the Tikinar light route. There are a couple other light routes around it as well. So let's fast travel to that area now, and I'll show you how to acquire the cap of time. Okay, so we are now ready to acquire the cap of time. So the last thing we need for the time armor set is located in the northwest part of the depths, behind a giant waterfall, lava fall. So the easiest way to get there is to go to the Nupaya Soyat light route. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Okay, here we are. So, it is probably going to get hot here. So let's prepare for that. We have equipped our Flamebreaker armor. Okay, so now that we've arrived at this light route, where we want to head next is right around here. So let's go ahead and set a pin, so I have something easy to follow and get moving. And we're just going to go ahead here and track southeast until we get to where we are going. And scoping out how we're going to get around some of this stuff here. This looks like we can actually climb it. Ah, free weapon. I always stop to check out what these are. They're usually royal broadswords, which I can't actually carry anymore. So for this kind of climb, we are going to need some climbing gear. And you'd be surprised how high you can quickly climb when you have the climbing gear. And just continuing to climb. When you're using the climbing gear, it's better just to, if you're scaling something really high, instead of doing pressing X to jump, just let it climb. And you'll make it right up to the top. You can make it up to most things. And there we have it. And now, since I don't exactly know where this treasure is, we'll scope out this areas. Yeah, you know what, let's switch back to this, and this. I don't know how hot it's going to get around here. Sturnida Falls, Hebra Mountain Steps. Alright, here we are. Whoopsies. Pick up some of these poes here. Colgera's there. We don't want to get too close to him or her and end up getting stuck in that fight. So let's see if we can climb up this route. And scope out where we are here. There's Colgera. So I'm sure that treasure chest has to be around here somewheres. Oh, wait. There it is. Let's see what this is. The Cap of Time. There it is. So I'll go ahead here and show you the exact coordinates. It is -4078 2799 -0450. So let's go ahead now and fast travel back to our base at Lookout Landing. And we'll go ahead and equip the armor set, time armor set. Alright, here we are back at Lookout Landing. Let's go ahead here and get a nice view. And let's go ahead and equip the Tunic of Time, the Trousers of Time, and the Cap of Time. This looks familiar from my favorite game ever, Ocarina of Time. So let's go ahead here and get a little picture, shall we? I'm going to go ahead here actually and remove this. And equip with the Master Sword. Awesome. So let's go ahead here and go to Camera. Self-Portrait. Let's zoom in on our boy Link here. and capture. Alright, so we have acquired the Tunic of Time, the Trousers of Time, and the Cap of Time, known as the Time Armor set in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If anyone has any questions or comments, as always, please just drop a comment to this video and I will do my best to help you out and get it answered. If you could click that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be totally awesome, as I'm going to have new and exciting content coming soon. Thanks a lot, everybody, and I will see you around. Keep on gaming.